I think 4 days helped a lot. I think it gave him a chance to rest his wrist, let the medication take effect. He said it didn't bother him at all. I think it kind of allowed him to catch his breath a little bit. I saw much better bat speed today than I've seen, and hopefully it's a sign of good things to come.
You made such a great catch in the first inning. Is it sometimes something that happens where you make a good play like that right off the bat that you can follow that through to the at-bats in the game?
You could. I mean, anytime you can contribute is a positive. So he's out there and makes a big play. Everybody's, now he's kind of, hey, look, I helped out here. I haven't been the guy that's, holding us down. I made a big play for somebody. So then you can take it to the plate. So I think there's something to that.
The X-ray is negative on Flores, but is that something that could linger a little while? Yeah,
we'll see. Obviously he went out and finished that, the inning, and then came in and went in the cage to hit, and he couldn't swing. So I'm sure it'll be pretty sore tomorrow, pretty stiff tomorrow. So, but we'll hopefully get him back in there in a couple days.
Who's next? Yes, sir, Jerry.
Terry, what was the dugout like during Bartolo's fourth inning? And can that have a tangible effect on guys? Laughing, I assume, feeling pretty good about themselves, builds a 4-run inning. Does something like that help a team tangibly?
Well, anytime you're entertained, it helps, And he's entertaining. So we just didn't want him to blow out running around those bases. So when he was headed to third base, I was a little concerned there for, what did it take him, about 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 5.5 seconds. I was really concerned. So, but he scored and came in and went out and pitched great.
Who's next? You're over here.
With Bartolo, just his pitching for the night, and how much has he meant to you lately, just being a stabilizing factor in this rotation?
Well, he is that. He's a stabilizing factor. There's no doubt. As our young guys trying to get themselves going, he's just so consistent. He just does the same thing night after night. He never beats himself. He makes you swing the bat to beat him. Doesn't walk guys. Obviously he fields his position great. It's something to watch, and it's truly amazing. I mean, this guy is, you talk about some of the 43-year-olds that have pitched in baseball. They were knuckleballers and kind of off-speed guys, and this guy goes with a fastball. And he's a unique animal, and yet, he does it with an air of confidence that he believes he can get you out, and then he makes pitches and does it.
Maria?
Lagares obviously went on the disabled list before the game. I mean, what's the next step for him? Is it rehab, or is he going to undergo surgery?
Well, it's going to be rehab first, Maria. We've got to see if rest helps it at all. Not sure it's going to, but we're going to that's the first step besides just jumping into surgery. Because if he jumps into surgery, it's 2 months anyway. So what's another 10 days? Until we see if it makes it feel better. So we'll start there.
Yeah, Matt.
Just offensively, the last 2 nights, I guess, what are the things you saw that make you optimistic? Maybe this, can carry some of this.
Well, and really 2 different kind of pitchers, but we just made better contact. We hit the balls around the field a little bit better. We put the ball in play a little bit more. We weren't striking out as much, and I think anytime you're putting the ball in play, the ball's got a chance to find a hole, and I think that's been a big difference the last 2 nights.
Any last ones, guys, ladies? Yes, sir.
You talked about Bartolo fielding his position well. You also see Familia get that comebacker in the 9th. In general, have you been impressed by the way the whole staff has fielded his position this year?
Well, we stress that a lot. It's that old adage, and even though you got to score runs to win games, and we are a home run hitting team, but we stress catching the baseball. And especially in spring training, those guys do it every single day. We don't miss a day. And so, and I think it pays off because, and again, if you can, play the middle of it just allows those infielders up the middle to be able to, get to the sides a little bit easier, not worry about ground balls up the middle because they know the pitchers can handle it. And it's Maddox did it for years. I don't know, 11 Gold Gloves or whatever, but having another infielder standing in the middle of Diamond helps.